Idiot! Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to American Truck Simulator, where this is the second attempt of the day at recording. The first attempt didn't go too well because something went weird and basically I had to teleport to the delivery point. So we're starting off in Tucson today, and we are heading over to, I believe, San Diego. If you didn't see the stream yesterday, got a brand new Kenworth T680. The W900 I really do still love, however, it has the issue of literally everybody drives the W900. This has a slightly smaller wheelbase, so it's a bit more nimble. Just realised that I'm speeding quite significantly. This is the kind of speed I should be going. This has less horsepower. Yes, it does have less horsepower. It is only a 550 horsepower engine as opposed to the 625 that the 900 had. However, I do prefer this because not everybody's driving one. It is the same truck Simulate drives, so if you watched Simulate's video with Fahy, you'd have seen him driving a T680 as well. His is in a slightly less pink colour scheme though. If you wonder why I use pink, by the way, two reasons. Number one, it looks hilarious, and number two, it is the colour of cancer research, which breast cancer awareness, which is a cause very close to my heart. So that's why I have the whole I like pink things joke going on. Plus it plays into the rainbow stuff, I guess. So let's get this up. Come on. Have I spun around enough to catch this trailer? No. Didn't think I did. And I didn't. Should just be a straight back now. A slight bit to the right. That should be good. Yep. Press T. Raise up the trailer legs. I need to check my phone when I finish this because Simulate sent me something on Twitter. I am not having a good day on ATS. I am decidedly having a bad day on ATS. That should get me out of here. That kind of turn. Just to play it safe. Oh good, the Germans are swearing. Thank you, Germans. Just so that it stays PG, I'm gonna turn off chat. Which, by the way, is F9, for those of you who don't know. That used to be on my recording button, which is why I mysteriously couldn't chat in streams. Simulate's asked me a question that I really don't know the answer to. I'll get back to him on that after I'm finished recording. Just essentially pulled a U-turn. Good. So we're gonna head down there as fast as the speed limit allows. We're not in a World of Trucks contract. I was originally, but then glitches and bugs and horrible things happened. So now we are free to get up to 75 miles an hour on the freeway. And that's a YouTube thing. Oh, it's from Bill T Max. Okay. Never text and drive, kids. Just fly to simulate while I'm driving. Here we go. Does help if you're reasonably quick at texting and you know exactly what you want to say. So I took a bit of a small bit of a break there to just figure out what I wanted to say. So hopefully, if I've got time, this video is edited. If not, hooray, unedited video. And a quick little thing. The channel on Sunday is going to be relaunched. I did say we were basically in a bit of a holding pattern until Project Hell finishes. That is happening on Saturday. So, in fact, Saturday is the kind of relaunch with the final episode of Project Hell, the final stream. And it means good things for me. Because, I mean, well, it means good things for you as well. I'm going to be moving ATS to Saturdays as of 2 weeks from now, next Saturday. So not tomorrow, but next week. I will do a Project Hell finishing celebration. Yeah, celebration to, you know, something to celebrate the end of Project Hell. And that's going to be as many people as I can possibly get into a farm sim game on Bjornholm. With all vanilla equipment. I'm gonna... No, sorry, no, I'm wrong, no. I have in my possession a Westbridge Hills save that is all grass. What better way to finish Project Hell and to celebrate that than by having a massive silage session in Farm Sim? We got 4 hours to do it. I think we can get it done. So, why not do all the silage? One thing I really dislike is I don't think there's a way of seeing how fast I'm currently going on the display here. So I got enough for 510 miles, and we have 200 miles to go. So we're good for fuel to San Diego, which is good. Swap into 8th low. So we're just gonna barrel in, because screw it. I don't feel like going slowly today. I'm in one of those moods where I'm just kind of pushing as hard as I can in the game. So we should have enough fuel to get to San Diego and to find a fuel depot in San Diego after the video, which is good. I'm just hoping that it becomes morning soon. What time is it? midnight. Nuts. What is it with me and recording at night in this? Like, it is seriously silly. So for those of you who missed the stream, I do actually have a code of honks that I use. I do still have my trailer, right? I believe I do. One long honk or 2 short ones is hello, and 3 honks is oh my god, you're an idiot, please go away. It's a very simple system. So if you get 1 or 2 honks, it's all good. If you get 3, you've done something really dumb. Much like I usually do. Welcome to California. Where's the 55 start? There we go. So I'm just going to turn on cruise control once you get to 55. I need to see how fast the fuel or the cruise control is going to go. I think that is 55. Yes, it is. Lovely. So let's just double check our fuel. 336 miles of fuel remaining. That's enough. 4.4 miles to the gallon. That's actually quite good for a truck this size. And our temperatures are quite high. Yeah. So just leave our fuel gauge up like that, and we'll cruise on through California. We're almost there, presumably, because San Diego is not that far into California. We are going to San Diego, right? Yeah, San Diego to Eddie's. And we have 100 miles left, so about a third of what we've got left in the fuel tank. Good. I can't wait for the rescale because it's going to make fuel a bit more difficult to come by. The game's going to give me low fuel warning soon. There we go. So it gives me a warning with 300 miles to go. That's... okay, now I know that. It means I don't need to rush to the nearest fuel station. Now that I know that as well, it means that... my god, this thing has a range. This thing has a pretty insane range. Because I don't think I've refueled this truck yet, and we've got 1,000 miles up on it. That's pretty good range for by any means. I believe the I believe the rescale is going to rebalance fuel as well, so the consumption is slightly lower, which means that we'll be able to get even more miles up. I don't know if my voice is crackling, but it is. We'll be able to get even more miles up, and that's awesome. So why are we cruising along at 50? I told you to do 55. Come on, truck. Get me back up to 55, please. Idiot! Fun fact, you're not supposed to be driving the pilot cars with trailers. It's actually a bannable offence on Trucker MP. I hope he runs into an admin. Literally, I honestly hope that guy rams an admin. Because, hey, if you're gonna get banned in style. Apparently I've been through here this direction, but not the other direction. That's interesting. And of course I gotta put it into the way station. That's not good for my fuel consumption. So what I'm going to do while I'm here is get myself a screenshot of this little beauty. So if I go F10, it takes all of the screenshots ever, and away we go. Got a clear road, we'll just indicate anyway. I'm going well. I'd just prefer if we were already there almost, because we've got what, 150 miles left in the tank. Oh sorry, that's a 9. 200 miles of fuel left in the tank. We're actually speeding, so I'm gonna cut our fuel consumption now by turning on cruise control. I hit the clutch. 55, in 8th, which should give us a decent fuel consumption. 4.4 miles to the gallon, which is good enough. So the only task left to do is to park this thing. Where are we trying to park it? Oh, it's not that space that I hate, is it? That's a good space. Be even better if I didn't just do that. But beggars can't be choosers. We're in reverse 2, we only need reverse 1 here. Reverse 2 I only ever use when I'm reversing bobtail. Because there's no real need to have the truck going stupid quick in reverse. I mean, if you look, I'm only at, what, 10 or 12,000 revs. I'm just kind of almost idling the truck backwards. See, the lack of a big pipe in the way here is helping me. How close are we to that fence? Close enough for me to be concerned. I've mounted the curb. That was me. I think I'm rubbing against the fence. I am. I haven't given myself enough room. That's fine. So I know now that I need to be pretty flush with this to it's about as flush as I'm willing to get. So I need to maneuver the truck. Like that. Kind of. Am I making the exact same mistake again? Needs more turning, and now I need to chase it. Didn't turn fast enough there. Let's try this from a slightly different angle, I think. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, this is much better. This is going in. Perfect. And I've got 290 miles of fuel left somehow. $9,000 and 490 experience. Lovely. I need to find some fuel now. I'm going to do that in the video as well, because why not? There's a fuel stop there. Is that the nearest one? That is the nearest one. Just because I can, I'm actually going to take a slightly longer route. Seeing as we have a bit of fuel to spare, not a lot. I'm gonna take this route just to unlock this road. As much like most other ATS players, I do like unlocking roads, and some of them you do have to take longer routes around to get them unlocked, which is annoying, but I can kind of get the point here. It's an alternate route if you want to have a one-way system in place for, we'll say, a big convoy coming through. You can just avoid the convoy coming in by exiting in the other direction. So we've got 24 gallons of fuel remaining, or enough for 279 miles. I could in theory do another delivery, but I think attaching a well, I'm pretty sure attaching a trailer actually does reduce your fuel economy. Because if I look now, it should be somewhere 4.4 miles to the gallon. Interesting. Just returning right up here, I almost said left. And where's our fuel point? Let's do it in there, and here's our fuel station. We're going to enter it from this side up here, I think. Just get it spun in. There we go. Stop up. Let's see how much for 260 gallons of fuel costs. There's $100, 200, 300, 100 gallons, $400, 500, 600, $778 for 276 gallons of fuel. That's not entirely terrible. What I'm gonna do while I'm here is I'm just gonna park up into this slot here so that I'm out of the way when I log in again for the next video. So until next time, I've been RainbowDave, you've been watching American Truck Simulator. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.